Hello students, today in this video we will see how to use the method of differentiation and integration to expand a given function by Maclaurin's theorem. So far we have seen the direct method, then we have seen the use of standard expansions for solving the numericals. Now sometimes differentiation of the given function, it results into a function whose expansion can be easily obtained. Hence we expand this derivative result and then integrate it term by term between the limits 0 to x to obtain expansion of the given function. Let's see how. We have been asked to prove that tan inverse x is equal to x minus x cube by 3 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 minus x raised to 7 upon 7 plus so on. So how do you make use of this method of differentiation and integration? Let's see. Let y is equal to tan inverse of x. Now we will differentiate this function with respect to x. So what we have is dy by dx. It is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x. This can be written as 1 plus x square bracket raised to minus 1. And now what we will do? We know the standard expansion for 1 plus x raised to minus 1. So we will make use of that expansion, and for this 1 plus x square raised to minus 1, we will write the expansion. Only instead of x we have here x square. So the expansion for 1 plus x square raised to minus 1, it will be 1 minus x square plus x raised to 4 minus x raised to 6 plus x raised to 8 plus so on. Here we have made use of the standard expansion for 1 plus x bracket raised to minus 1. And now this is dy by dx. And now we will integrate both sides with respect to x between 0 and x. And what we have is y is equal to tan inverse x, because y is tan inverse x between the limits 0 to x. And integrating this entire term, we have x minus x cube by 3 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 minus x raised to 7 upon 7 plus. It will continue between the limits 0 to x. And what we have is tan inverse x minus 0, because the lower limit is 0, upper limit is x. We'll substitute for x, x and 0. So what we have is tan inverse x minus tan inverse 0, and tan inverse 0 is 0. So we have tan inverse x minus 0 is equal to x minus x cube by 3 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 minus x raised to 7 upon 7 and so on. And this will be tan inverse x is equal to x minus x cube by 3 plus x raised to 5 upon 5 minus x raised to 7 upon 7. And this has been asked to prove, and we have proved it. We'll see yet another example how we can make use of differentiation and integration to expand a given function by Maclaurin's theorem. We have been asked to prove that log of sec x is equal to x square by 2 plus 1 by 3 into x raised to 4 upon 4 plus 2 upon 15 into x raised to 6 upon 6 plus. We'll continue. So we will take y is equal to this log of sec x. And now we will differentiate this with respect to x. So what we have is dy by dx is equal to derivative of log of sec x. It will be 1 upon sec x. Derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. On simplifying, we have it as tan x. So dy by dx is equal to tan x. And now for this tan x, we will substitute the standard expansion, which we already know. And it is x plus x cube by 3 plus 2 upon 15 x raised to 5 plus it will continue. And now we will integrate both the sides with respect to x between the limits 0 to x. And we have this will be log of sec x from 0 to x. And we'll integrate this term. We have x square by 2 plus 1 by 3 into x raised to 4 upon 4. Integration of x cube will be x raised to 4 by 4 plus 2 by 15. Here we have x raised to 5. On integrating, we have it as x raised to 6 upon 6 from 0 to x. So on LHS, we have log of sec x minus log of sec 0. Sec 0 is 1 and log 1 is 0. So what we have is log of sec x minus 0, and this we will have x square by 2 plus 1 by 3 into x raised to 4 by 4 plus 2 by 15 into x raised to 6 upon 6 plus it will continue. And ultimately we will have log of sec x is equal to x square by 2 plus 1 by 3 x raised to 4 by 4 plus 2 by 15 into x raised to 6 by 6 plus. And this has been asked to prove. Thank you.